sorry, I'll get out of your way. He's lighting paper in the trash can with a candle. What you're going to see is most fires will double in size every 5 minutes. And then once it hits a flashover stage, this thing's going to light off, and hopefully we didn't invite everybody to a party and then not have the fire go. So we're not real experienced at lighting them. We're really good at putting them out.
I was going to say #1 cause of fires is this guy right here.
Maybe Cody has a, we want to be careful. He
Only
has a
you
second,
can prevent
a
dorm
second job.
Ooh.
Okay, the fire starts basically in its incipient or free burning stage, and you can see that it's been less than 5 seconds and this thing's starting to go. What's the first thing that you just had happen? The smoke detector goes off, and you can see that it's
oh my gosh,
starting to get going really fast right now. It's spread to the bedspread, it's already melted the PVC blinds in the back, and now we're in what's called the free burning stage, where this fire is really starting to take off. The temperature in that room right now, the ceiling can be upwards of 500 degrees, starting to produce thick black smoke, which is toxic, which is why, but you can still see at the bottom, you've got clean air, where if you were in this and your smoke detector went off, you could crawl and get out of this fire. Now you'll see that the fire is continuing to spread. I don't know if you can feel the heat right now. It's starting to get a little hotter from where I'm standing. And the next stage that you would have would be the flashover stage of this fire, where everything in the room reaches its ignition temperature. And you can see the chairs going, you can see everything's getting ready to go, and really soon that smoke's going to drop to the floor and the whole thing's going to just all at once light off. You can see the bed, the flooring, everything's starting to reach ignition temperature, and it's starting to roll across the ceiling. And guys, let's put this thing out.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
holy crap.
Wow.
When it hits flashover, if you are in that room, even in that protective clothing, you're going to get injured. If you're not in the protective clothing, it's going to be fatal to you, because the temperature can go upwards of 1,200 degrees at the ceiling and 500 to 750 degrees at the floor.
That's crazy.
Not something that you can really survive.
It's under the bed.
It's a trick dorm.
The trick door.
Yeah, there's something in that bed is polyurethane. It's something that's in probably every mattress that you have in your house. So, normally,
Right.
for a fire like this, if we get a call for a structure fire, you saw how fast that happened? We would be on the road. It takes us about 4 to 6 minutes to get to a house. So you can see it's hard for us to keep that from happening in a room. You're the ones that keep that from happening. What we do is we keep it confined to that room and keep it from spreading, the fire spreading to the rest of the house. But the fire safety, it's your responsibility as much as it is our responsibility. Your dorms on campus, a large number of them have automatic sprinkler heads, automatic sprinkler systems in them. One head would have controlled that room in its early stages and would put it out. The City of College Station has ordinance that require any structure over 2 stories in height to have it. So all of the 3-story apartment complexes and most of the 2-story ones now are putting residential sprinkler systems in, where if you had an apartment fire with no sprinkler system, you'd have this. We've actually had fires in the complexes with sprinkler systems where one head has gone off and they haven't been required to repaint the room because the sprinkler put the fire out without even damaging the paint.